Olivia. My name is Olivia. If you caught this video on playback, please give us a thumbs up, share the video, and subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. So, just a disclaimer: this video, I'm not an anti-rattle. I'm not a rattle either. I'm not an anti-VDM. I may not be that much of a fan, but I'm not, I'm just indifferent. I'm neutral about very dark man. And yeah. And I also will also use this opportunity to say I have also, noticed some of the good things VDM does, and I appreciate it as much as, yeah. But I'm just using this video to, talk about what I think, of course. So this particular protest that is going on in Abuja right now, Mama P, Peter for Nigeria, and the rest of Nigerians, some Nigerians that are there for, a better Nigeria, a new electoral reform. I want to say, why is VDM not there? I know VDM, is an activist, or rather is an acclaimed activist. And this is the time where you will see an activist in action. Okay, an activist is somebody that speaks against the ills of the government and tries to help, to speak out that so that there will be a better government and better governance, just like VDM has been doing all this while. I know there are a lot of contradicting things whereby VDM sometimes begins to fight with people fight with him and all that, but I feel he has good intentions. But then again, I feel as though sometimes, the line gets blurry if actually this person has good intentions, or the opinions differ. However, at this point in time, I want to say, why is VDM not there with them in Abuja? In Abuja right now, this protest started yesterday, where Mama P and Peter for Nigeria and a lot of people gathered. Even P2B was there, okay? And they were talking about electoral reform. They are asking for the National Assembly to pass a bill whereby there should be live transmission of election results, okay, which is a good thing. That is the only way Nigeria will actually move forward. That is the only way we are going to ascertain that during the next election, that whoever wins, that the winning is going to go to whoever that wins, and there won't be rigging of elections, because we all know, if you're a Nigerian, you know the story, okay? So this thing happened last year, where we don't think. Hello, thank you for joining. Thank you everyone for joining. Please give us a thumbs up, okay? And if you're not yet subscribed, please help me subscribe. So we know what has been going on, and at this point in time, a new electoral reform that will pass a bill that live transmission of results is what is needed. Okay, this is what is needed for us to ensure a free and fair election in Nigeria. And that is what we're actually clamoring for, nothing else. Okay, so the point is that like I said earlier, if you didn't hear me, I've always, I've never been a rattle, I've never been an anti-rattle, I've just been neutral, I've never been against VDM, I've acknowledged some of his good work. But if he is a real activist, like he said, why is VDM not there? Because this is not a question of it's not a question of power tussle. It's a question of wanting to do something that will make Nigeria move forward. And this is the time, if we don't get it now, to get Nigerians to come for a protest, or to form a protest, is not always easy, because of our leaders, and what happened during the EndSARS. So I know that people are weary to come out for protest. This is a good opportunity that people are actually willing to come out for protest. And VDM has he has the masses, he has people, he has the platform, and people actually listen to him, and people like him, okay, which is a good thing. So if you have the platform, and people like you, and and all that, why is he not using this opportunity to come out? That's the truth. Because if you say you want change, and you see that B is actually asking for change, You can actually, go and align, or liars with B, and both of you will ask for change together. Why is it? It's not because it's not a question of, oh, I want to, let it be me that is initiating it. Or is it a case of power tussle or what? I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. Honestly, I'm actually genuinely asking, because at this point in time, I expected VDM to come out, and especially the statement he made yesterday. He made a statement that is just, it waters the whole thing. He said that if the opposition does not come out, like the opposition, the other parties, the PDP and whatever other party, that he's not going to come out, thereby discouraging people that came out and people that are supposed to come out. You and I, as a Nigerian, you know that this opposition is not coming out, and you know that, we are not asking for change for this opposition. We are asking for change for Nigerians, for the everyday Nigerians. The opposition, whether they come out or not, whether Nigeria is good or not, it doesn't concern these politicians, because their life is already sorted. Their children are sorted. Almost everything that concerns them, their medical bill is sorted. If they have kidney failure today, they fly abroad. If they had heart failure, they fly abroad. But what about the everyday Nigerian? So why will VDM make the statement that if the opposition doesn't come out, he will not come out, thereby discouraging his rattle? That's where I have a problem. I don't have a problem with rattle. I don't have a problem with VDM. I feel that's a dissuading statement. When people talk about that, VDM always find a way to water down things. If you look at it critically, sometimes maybe he doesn't do it intentionally, but he has a way of making a statement that will kind of water down things. Because why did he make that statement, knowing that these politicians will not come out and do protests for us? They'll not come out. Hello, thank you everyone for joining. Please give a thumbs up, okay? Thank you. These politicians, they don't have any business, because we are not trying to ask for a better Nigeria for them. They already have a good life. We are asking for a better Nigeria for the everyday Nigerian. So VDM having such a big platform, fine. I know people we are calling him, which I don't, it doesn't make sense for people to start calling him. If I were the people that called him, it was not necessary, okay? But if you were called, right, and you don't want to come, or you don't want to say anything, why not keep quiet? Why will he go and make the statement that if the opposition don't come out to protest, that he's not going to protest? Then you see today's protest, people did not show up. That is when you see people saying that VDM has a way of, neutralizing things. And it's not fair, honestly, because if you say you are an activist, you have one interest, one single interest, making things better. You seek the betterment of the country, you seek the betterment of the people. Okay, it's not, I don't feel it's a thing of, okay, it's for Peter, it's for Mama P, it's for VDM. No, it's for the betterment of Nigeria and Nigerians. This electoral reform is not even for APC, it's not for PDP, it's not for any party. It's for us to ensure a free and fair election, because the essence of this, new electoral reform is that if I actually vote you and you don't deliver, next time I'm not going to vote you, and you know that the voting system is going to be, people are going to be looking at it closely. So this electoral reform is not for the opposition party or the ruling party. This electoral reform is for us to at least conduct a free and fair election in Nigeria, and for Nigeria, so that there will be even potential, the slightest potential that Nigeria will be better. That's the essence. So making it look like the electoral reform is for P2B, no, it's not for P2B. The electoral reform is not for Tinubu. No, it's not for anybody. Just to conduct a good election in Nigeria. So I don't know. When I don't like it when people follow people sheepishly. When people talk about, let's for instance, the what's it called, the religion in Nigeria. Yes, I know that the religion in Nigeria has flaw. Different things has flaw. So if you're a critical thinker, you don't follow somebody sheepishly. You don't love somebody die-heartedly, that the person can never do wrong in your eyes. I know that a lot of rattles love VDM, that he can never do wrong in his eyes, but it's not supposed to be like that. It's only God that can never do wrong. Any other human being can do wrong. Any other system can be faulty. Any other human being can default. Because I feel this move that he did now, he just watered down the whole this thing. Look at the protest that is going on now in Abuja. People did not turn up. Just because VDM made that statement, his rattles did not turn up. And when somebody said, you know, when people contradict it, they'll be like, you're a hater. It's not about hating. Everything is not about hating. Me, I don't hate anybody. I will never hate VDM. He didn't do anything to me. But sometimes, look critically, you know, how people roll and how people move. Right now, the question is, why is VDM being an activist not there? At least having the following he has, he would have helped make people to come out to persuade, you know, these leaders. Because if there are a lot of people that turn up, these leaders will probably, you know, will probably budge. So that's the thing. I don't know. Share your thoughts on the comment section, guys. Honestly, this is, I don't know. I don't know how people think. I don't know. That's just my thoughts. I'm not anti-VDM. I'm not anti-Rattle. I'm not for Rattle. I'm not a Rattle. I'm not, I don't, you know, I'm not for anybody. I'm not for Mama P. I'm just for a good Nigeria. I'm just for a better Nigeria. Okay? I'm in South Africa and things, look at where I am. I'm in my very, you know, functional society. I'm outside though. You can't see, you can't hear noise. You can't hear giddy giddy good. Nigeria can be like that. Honestly. Nigeria can be like that. So that's actually, I don't know. I wish that we conduct a free and fair election. If you're a Nigerian, use your platform, use your voice, and speak about this. And if you're a Rattle on the comment section, or if you ever see this video, tell me, do you think what VDM you know, said is good? And give me a good reason why you think what he said is good. For me, I don't think it was necessary for him to. I feel that statement is just knowingly or unknowingly dissuading other people that will come out for the protest. Yes, that statement was not fair. I'm saying that if the opposition party does not come for protest, that you're not going to come. How? That means you don't even believe in a better Nigeria. You don't even want to try. You are an activist, so to say. Or yeah, or you know, you are the fourth arm of government, like he calls himself. It's not about VDM. It's just about a better Nigeria, honestly. I don't even care about, you know, people saying they are Rattles or they are anti-Rattle. I'm not an anti-Rattle. Neither am I a Rattle. But I feel that move was not okay. And people should stop, you know, making it about anybody. When you go for the protest, do your protest and don't even go and ask Mama P, do you know no, those things are not necessary. It breeds competition. It breeds, you know, unnecessary rivalry. I feel in the what's it called? The few activists we have, I would have thought in my heart that they work together instead of working against each other, or, you know, I don't know. Honestly, it would have been nice if VDM came out. Yeah, he has a platform, I'm not gonna lie. He has the people, but I mean, anyway, that's my thoughts. I just don't feel it's okay for VDM to just make that statement, and I feel it would have been nice if he came out. But it's also optional to come out or not to come out. But I feel he wouldn't have made that statement. Please subscribe if you're not yet subscribed to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up whenever you get to watch this video, and share your thoughts. Tell me what do you think? Do you think did you expect VDM to come out for the protest, or you think it's okay if he doesn't come out? Just share your thoughts. Or and did you also, you know, but kudos to all those that are protesting. May God bless them. Honestly, posterity will remember them. Kudos to Peter for Nigeria. Kudos to Mama P. Kudos to all the activists, known and unknown, you know, that is doing their little activism work in their little platform. Kudos to them. May God bless them. You know, God has a way of remembering people. God has a way of blessing people. May God bless all the protesters, because we are fighting for a better country. We want to live a better country for our children. Yes, we want to live there. Other African countries are doing well, like here in South Africa. South Africa is beautiful. You see, I'm in South Africa. South Africa is beautiful. We can achieve that in Nigeria. And people are fighting, and other people are just, you know, giving, I don't know. We can achieve a better Nigeria. I'm outside in South Africa. I'm on a busy road, but you can't hear unnecessary noise and all that. This is what we clamor, and this is what we hope for our country, Nigeria. God bless everybody that came out. God bless P2B. God bless, you know, God bless Showore. God bless everybody that is an activist, that is doing a good job in Nigeria, genuinely. May God bless those that are protesting right now. Their own no go spoil. Their own no go spoil. Posterity will remember them. posterity will remember you, Peter for Nigeria. That guy is so passionate. That guy is, may God bless him. Mama P, all the people that are clamoring for a good Nigeria and that are working towards a good Nigeria, that are using their platform. And subscribe to my channel, please. I'm trying to grow this channel, and I have another channel, Cherish Olivia. You can go and watch. That's my main channel, but I'm trying to grow this channel. So please subscribe to this channel, give me a thumbs up, share, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Thank you.